Makivka attack happened due to Russian soldiers using their mobile phones. Russian Defense Ministry has now come out with more details about the Makivka attack, which killed more than 500 people on New Year's Eve. Russian Defense Ministry had said that it is due to the Russian soldiers using their mobile phones in this area that the attack happened. They were banned from using mobile phones in this area and were told repeatedly not to use them. However, because most of them had been using their mobile phones on and off again and again, Ukrainian Defense Ministry came to know of their location, and this is exactly what has happened on 31st night, approximately at 12 o'clock, which would be the 1st of November, at about 12:01, Ukraine attacked this area of Makivka in Donetsk, which has killed more than 500 soldiers. Most of them were reservists who had been called from Russia, and they were fighting the Ukraine war. Russia has said that approximately 90 soldiers have died, but Ukraine has quoted this number as more than 500 Russian soldiers and 300 have been wounded. The number of soldiers wounded are higher than 300, but 300 is what they know as of now. Russian Defense Ministry has now given out the statement as to why this attack happened. Hadn't these soldiers used the mobile phones so much, Ukraine would have not known the location. They had been asked not to use the mobile phones, but most of them kept on using it, and that is exactly how Ukraine came to know of their location. After this incident, Russia attacked many of Ukraine's city, which has destroyed infrastructure in the area and has also killed people. This has actually angered Russia because this is something that they had not expected at all. These reservists were staying here, and from this area they were being sent to various locations for fighting. So this was their main location of hiding, and on New Year's Eve Russia was attacked heavily, and this is the biggest attack that Russia has faced in the past 10 months, and Russia is now angered and they have a hard time now because many of their soldiers have been killed. These are those reservists who were called to fight in Ukraine, and now Russia does not seem to have many soldiers to be sent to Ukraine. In the coming days, we may see China helping Russia with weapons and other artillery systems. However, at this point of time, Russia is in a bad situation with their new year starting with such an incident which has killed soldiers in huge number. This was totally unexpected by Russia, as they had not expected something like this would happen, because they were under the impression that Ukraine did not have any information about their location, but due to the soldiers using their mobile numbers, Ukraine came to know of their location and attacked it on New Year's Eve. Stay updated.